Okay, here we go. Welcome back to another video. My name is Alexis Mercedes and I'm a project manager for Fractal Labs. We are a software development company that focuses on mobile web and, you guessed it, metaverse apps. So today we're continuing our deep dive into Overland, which is very cool because it seems to be the most advanced of the metaverses that are both crypto centered as well as augmented reality centered. That's what gets me excited, and if that's what gets you excited, stay tuned. This particular video is one for those who are interested in buying land. As of now, the way to be able to publish anything your little heart desires in Overland, you do need to own land, and it's very affordable. So we're just gonna walk you through all the steps that happen. When I say we, I mean me and Austin. Austin's the owner of Fractal Labs, and we do a lot of this stuff together, although he's not on camera very much these days. Part one of this video is simply picking your spot. You can go to the website and go straight to the map, and it will get your mouth watering because there are so many lands, so many opportunities. They've sold quite a few parcels, but this is very early in the adoption phase. We are very early adopters, and there's lots of things available, including your own property so that it's really close by and you can test and explore really quickly. I can build something and then look at it, if it's right here where I live. Or you could look at it as more of an investment situation and buy a place that you think will be more popular so you can sell it later, or more popular because then more people will see it. In Portland, Oregon, we've got Mount Tabor, and I thought of the Mount Tabor stairs would be a cool place because it deals with different elevations and could be a real fun playground for augmented reality. But also it's a confluence point. It's where a lot of people are going to come in and out, where a lot of people are going to enter and play and have fun. So that was spot number one that I can get to fairly easily. It's pretty close to my house. And the other spot we chose is on Austin's Arizona property, where maybe we'll build a metaverse giant playground. Thinking about that. But that way it's right where he can play. We did narrow our scope to a hex that has Wi-Fi. That made a lot of sense if you're looking at rural areas. Cell phone connection would be an issue because this mobile app does require a lot of cellular or Wi-Fi connectivity and tends to work a little better on Wi-Fi. I guess it depends on your Wi-Fi. Part two of this process is placing the bid. Simply a button that tells you that you can place a bid. Super, super easy. One of the reasons this is so easy is because we already had the currency needed. The OVR token is how you will pay for this. If you're not sure how to get OVR, there are a lot of ways, and I found the easiest. You'll watch the last video I posted to get those tips. In summary, just go straight to Uniswap. Once you have OVR currency and the wallet is connected, just select the land you want and then press place bid. The gas fees required to get the OVR currency in the first place is the only expensive part. So these days around $50 just to do the transaction of the purchase. So if you're looking at it long term, maybe buying as much as you'll ever buy all at once is the best deal because you're paying for a transaction fee of just getting that currency. But once it's in there, it's super cheap. It's like under $10 at the moment. At the time of filming, the cost per plot is under $10. The plots are kind of small, but getting started is pretty affordable once you've got that OVR currency. Next, wait 24 hours and give the others a chance to outbid you. So this starting bid price will go onto a list of all the lands that are currently up for auction, and if anybody else wants to buy that land, they can get in on it and place a bid, which would then give you a chance to raise your bid. But because we are such early adopters, we're not super afraid of being outbid. I wasn't expecting anyone to be interested in the same lands that we're interested in. Part 3. The plan was to start mapping our own land. So while we're waiting for the auction to continue taking place, we tried to wet our whistle about all the great things that we could build on our land and start integrating it into this very real earth, like the stairs, the cactuses. But where are the articles about mapping? I swear I had seen articles on mapping. I saw Cheryl Spangler's video about mapping, and we searched high and low, I will tell you. And we were completely unable to find anything about it, which was super annoying. It looks like all the articles about mapping had been pulled down. The only way we could find any comment about it was the map to earn articles, and it was like one that was deep down that we found posted on some unrelated blog linking back to a buried page on Over. This is kind of an offshoot, but we did go on a deep dive to try to figure out what was going on here. So we asked Telegram. We got some very funny scammer response there. I commented on YouTube videos trying to get an answer. We asked on Discord as well as on Twitter. In the end, it turns out they had released a mapping feature in beta. People who signed up for the beta program are actively doing that, and it's TBD. And so the part 3 of mapping our own land is kind of just not right now, sweetie pie situation. We'll just have to come back to that. Part 4 of this video, I'm going to tell you about what other people are buying. Austin enjoyed the rabbit hole of traveling the world virtually and seeing what other people are doing, and kept sending me really fun screenshots of the things he was finding. For example, there's something big going on in Kiev. Red Square in Moscow is now available. All of the Kremlin sold, but Red Square in Moscow is still available. And some hilarious anti-wind turbine propaganda there in the Kremlin, as well as a huge amount of land sold at the crypto arena. Let's figure out what the crypto arena is. I gotta find out right now. An evening with James Taylor, Michael Bublé. What is going on? Crypto.com arena. Is this just a regular arena that's been purchased by Crypto.com? Yeah, I wonder what it used to be called. That's a rabbit hole for another day. Part 5, you are now a metallord. That's a term Cheryl's trying to coin. A metaverse landlord, metallord. You're a metallord now. That's the next phase. After the standard auction time is up, if no one else has bid on the land, it is yours. The amount is automatically drawn from your account, and it stays in this pending status for a concernable number of like 3 to 4 days, which gives people a weird feeling inside, but the verdict is it's always fine. It always fixes itself somehow. And yeah, so it's just done. I went today to go look at my lands, and I get to show you the footage of that right now. Boop, boop, boop. I'm so excited to build things here. I'm so excited to build things here. Yeah. The Staples Center was the home of the Lakers and the Clippers from 1999 to 2021. In downtown Los Angeles will be known as Crypto.com Arena. What? The richest naming rights agreement in sports history. Huh. And I've never been to Crypto.com. What? Who runs Crypto.com? I wonder who bought all that OVR land. The important thing now is to daydream of what I am going to build on those Tabor stairs. No, we're done.